try and get it to delete because fucking YouTube app is being fucktarded right now and not let GTA decided to be retarded and fucking leave the music setting on for online even though I turned off the music. Yeah. Alright, hopefully it's not registering the old thing. Go fuck off, Agent 14. And whoever's watching, hello. Hello, Lonely Gamer. How are you? If you have this on PS4 and you want to join me, DM me on Twitter your PSN and I will personally add you to reply as long as you have a mic, because otherwise it's going to be awkward. Lonely, do you got this on PS4? With a mic that you can use? And Dominic, no. Obviously, Nate, I know you don't. I'm not stupid, dude. All you are is retro. Oh, so I take have this on PS4. And do you have a PS4? Let's put it that way. Also, if somebody wants to help me, check to make sure my Nightbot is active, somebody put exclamation T-belly, all lowercase letters right now, please. We'll give it a moment, and if Nightbot's actually working, we'll be gold. Yes! Okay, holla fucking hallelujah. Guys, don't spam it, please. It's only allowed to allow so many at one time. Within a certain amount of time. So if it doesn't go, it doesn't go. If it does, it does, but if it don't, it don't. So there's like a delay there. So do you though, hey, Nate, if you're truly retro, do you own a Game Boy Pocket? Because that's retro. If you don't got that, you ain't got retro shit like I get. Dominic, do you have this on PS4? Do you have a PS4? And do you have a mic you can use with the PS4 to play this? If so, you know what to do. Put a link down there. That little description at the bottom. Send it to that. Your PSN name. I will go into my thing. I will send you a friend request. I will say it's me. You will add it, and then you will join into the game when I invite you. So what, Nate? All the Game Boys don't stand up to the fact that a Game Boy Pocket is obscure. Especially the version I have is one of the more hard to get variations of the Game Boy Pocket stuff. Ha! I know you don't, Lonely, but I'm waiting on freaking Dominic to answer me. Dominic, you are fired. You are losing your mod shift tomorrow. Sorry, but you're fired. I have a Game Boy Advance SP, a Game Boy Color, a Game Boy Pocket, an old retro Sega Genesis that's got a bunch of built-in games, a PS4, a couple of PS3s not working, but I will get one of them working eventually and eventually use that. What else do I got? I got a non-working PS2 Fat. And that's pretty much all I can think of. Oh. This person wants to go? You wanna go? Huh? Wanna go?
I can fight, you know?
Can you? Oh. Oh, what did I just... What the f is that? What the fuck am I trying to hit him with? Just bash his head in. When did I get a pool cue? And a switchblade? What? Is that new? Like, this is gotta be new weapons added that I didn't have. Because I don't remember ever owning those. Or the flashlight. Or the machete. I mean, I knew I had knuckle dusters, but... Seriously, some of these are just like, huh? When did I get these? Unless I got them like ages ago, just spaced. Also, we're gonna do... Oh, excuse me. Dan, my dude! I'm glad you actually can make it. I know you were trying to sleep because you've been just chaos with the whole wedding planning and all that stuff. But, you missed the, San Andreas one. I did like a quick moment of just using cheats just to see how long I lasted. I lasted till I think 3 stars or 4 stars because I didn't have a good choice on the gun layout. If I had picked a different one, I probably would have had a better gun layout and would have lasted longer. But yeah. Alright. Again, you missed everybody actually, I think, missed my intro song. I've got an intro song now. From now on, I have an intro song that I'm going to use for this. Hang on. I'm going to play it for y'all. Please bear with me. Also, it's going to also be my songs like, so like when I go on like a break, I will be like, I'll be right back and I'll just play it. And I check to make sure it's not copyrighted, Nate, because I know you are very, very specific about saying, hey, don't play stuff that could get copyright claimed. I'm very, very cautious about that. So, give me 1 second while I look this song up. Because like I said, if YouTube's copyright music thing doesn't, I don't think it's going to be ear rape. I pray it's not. But I looked it up, and if YouTube's copyright policy for music doesn't list it, then it's not copyright claimable. So, alright. So here we go. Please listen.
Fuck you, you're a fucking wanker. We're gonna punch
You right in the balls. Fuck you with the fucking ankle. You're all cunts, so fuck you all. Not to you guys, but just in general, it's the song.
You're a fucking wanker. We're gonna punch you right in the balls. Fuck you with the fucking anchor. You're all cunts, so fuck you.
I promise, it's not you guys, it's just the song's lyrics. I have no control over them. Hopefully it's not ear rapey to y'all.
Fuck that to your ears. I have lived with this curse. My vocabulary was stunted at birth by a witch doctor from over the seas.
You fucking wanker.
Magic on me. Now when I speak, it's rather absurd. An endless tirade of 4-letter words. I lash out in
I promise, I checked before I use any music from now on. I checked to make sure it's not going to be copyright claimable. And this is not one of them. I checked. I searched the name of the song, I searched the artist it's supposed to be based by. Nothing. Also, if I wanted to use any national anthem, I could. And that, my friends, is my YouTube intro music from now on. Or when I go on a break, it'll be that. Also, I remember this. Nate always says this during his streams. Stay hydrated. Came prepared. Alright, where do I want to go? I'm waiting for these nightclub things to open up because that's supposed to be a new DLC. There's going to be a nightclub thing. And I have no idea who's here, who's not here because YouTube and PlayStation being broken as always. Also, I love how that NPC there just looks so weird. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at this dude. This person. Bruh. I think that's a transgender. Or not a transgender, but you know what I mean, like a guy that likes to, like a drag queen because it's a dude. Also, give me 1 second to see what that's about. Of course. You mean, was that Alice Storm? Technically, yes, Nate, it was. But like I said, I looked up both the name of the group that's based by and the actual song to check and make sure it's not going to be copyright claimable so I don't get claimed when I use it. And surprisingly, it's not listed. Like, I looked up the name of the group and it lists a whole bunch of their other songs, but not that one. But then I look up that song and it's not listed either. So it's like, guess it's not claimable then, because I've seen dozens of YouTubers that also have done it on Twitch post the video of them using that song on YouTube and it's fine. So, I think I'm safe. And also I've noticed, here's a fun little story for you. Ages and ages and ages ago, when I tried to originally start doing stop motion, like when I first started my channel, I was like, I'm going to make this a stop motion channel first and see where it goes. And if it goes well, great. If not, then gaming will be my next alternative. And I actually got struck by WWE because they are, you know, they're assholes at times. Because I was using footage from their WrestleMania 23 thing for part of my setup. But otherwise, I've always been claimed. I've never gotten a strike since, which is weird. Everybody else would get struck almost instantly. Me, I get claimed, but never a copyright strike. It's like, what is happening? But like I said, if you've got PS4, if anybody that's watching right now has a PS4 and wants to join, and has this game, send me a message on Twitter with your PSN name in a DM, and I will reply, and I will let you know if you can join up with me. What? You know what? I'm getting tired of just driving around. Okay, if my character would stop, thank you. Let me pull this up. There's got to be a spot I want to go to. Hang on. Huh. So it's not there. Also, what's my... I'm already Motorcycle Club president. That's not what I'm looking for. Daily objective. Parachute jump. Kill 20 players. And complete a gang attack. Oh. They come up with the stupidest decisions for things. Because you'd have to be on multiplayer. Look it up. It's called Fucked with an Anchor. Literally the name of the song is Fucked with an Anchor. It's pretty impressive. That's it. Time to take a fucking sticky bomb. Where is it? Come on, I gotta have sticky bombs. If I don't have a sticky bomb, that's sad. Oh, that's right. Certain vehicles allow you to have access to certain weapons in your weapon wheel. Also, take it. And I am going to drive off before they can do anything to me. Boom, shaka, laka, laka. Now that's how you create an action moment. Hey, T-Belly, my boy is in the building. Show T-Belly that love, y'all. Also, congratulations to JLove81, aka Jen, as I know her, as she has broken 1K. And I can't wait till 10 p.m. Everybody, remember that's here, that follows her, to go to her channel at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which would be 9 p.m. for those in Central. It would be 8 p.m. I believe for Mountain, and then 7 p.m. for Pacific. Don't quote me on that. My math and my whole timing of time zones could be completely off. Well, it's true. I know her as Jen. You guys know her as Jen, but not everybody here knows her by her real name. They only know her by her channel name. Hence the reason I said, as I know her. So, also, T-Belly, put in your command. Remember, all lowercase letters. Put exclamation T-Belly. You will love the fact that your command is still there. Also, if somebody wants to do me a favor and do this for Dan, I believe it's exclamation Nintendo, all lowercase. We'll come up with a surprise Easter egg if you want to see it. So let's let T-Belly's first. Let his go through. He's going to love it. There you go, T-Belly. Still in there, my dude. Still in there. Now, somebody put exclamation Nintendo, all lowercase. And I'm going to double check my Nightbot if I have to make sure I have it right. But it should be that. Trudy here in my thing. In my channel. For Nate's channel, she's a princess. My channel, Trudy is listed as... the Queen of Idaho, that's how I consider it. Or the Duchess of Idaho, if I want to be more accurate on the whole royalty thing. Nate. And honestly, I'm going to be straight up blunt with you guys. The only reason I know about that is from playing games on my iPad that are all about royalty related stuff with like stories and you create your character, this, that, and the other. That's literally the honest to goodness only reason I know what the thing is. Also, T-Belly, I hope that that thing comes to you soon, because the sooner it comes to you, the sooner you can unbox it and show everybody how bad the taping on it is, and then actually acknowledge the fact that it was received. But like I said, I believe it's exclamation Nintendo, and if nobody does it, I'm doing it soon. I will. I will. Also, I may have let my demonic side out, so be warned. If I get rage-induced and I start swearing up a storm, while also trying to keep it as censored as possible, you know my demon side's kicked in and things are about to pick up. Think of it like this. It's like when Brock goes into his beast mode, as they call him, and he just goes ham with suplexes and F5s and Kimura locks and this, that, and the other bullshit. Like I said, hang on. I'm going to check and make sure I get that command off. 1, 2, 3, 4. The labor. Alright, give me 1 sec. Exclamation Nintendo. I think that's what it should be. We're going to find out. Give it a second. It's going to register I'm watching. I think that's what it's supposed to be. If I'm wrong, I'll know. Because I think Dan's seen this once before, and he remembers how hilarious it was. But I don't think Nate ever saw it. There you go, Nate. That's a special little Easter egg for you and Dan. For completing all those Nintendo games and having that come up. Also, I noticed, surprisingly, when I'm streaming this, it's smoother than when I streamed any other game, which is weird. Like, it hasn't started to lag, but I don't trust it. Oh, also, I want to block this guy. Yeah, congratulations. Whoop. And I'm just gonna wait. And kablooey! Oh, it failed! No! Check this out. I'm gonna use a flare gun on that bus. As I get a wanted level. Up. I love how I aim at one thing and it goes opposite of where I'm aiming, or away from where I'm aiming. What am I, out of flare and ammo? No, I have to do it while driving, really? You know what, Raphael? You want me to stop the car? Here, I'll stop the car in this ditch. I'll get out. I'll stick a bump. And I'll book it. If my character would fucking climb. As you can see, I'm actually trying to censor my swearing, by the way, right there. There's a perfect example. Hell to the now! No! And I would play a song by Ninja Sex Party, which is an actual group, but I'm not going to risk them claiming it, even though, you know. Alright, I have a plan. If I can get my character around this sign. Alright, we're going to try something that I didn't even plan to do, but we're going to test it and see if I can do it. Aw, you fucking wanker. Good night. Sleep tight. Also, I learned a little trick here, y'all, if anybody wants to know how to do this. No, Dan, what you are is the dead man walking that's gonna get a super duper super kick. You're gonna get sweet chin music all up in the face. Cause I'm gonna super kick you like a boss! Also, we're not gonna be in first person for driving. No, Dan, what you are is you are the Game Advisor King because you play more gaming that Nate doesn't play and knows more about it than he does. Sorry, Nate, you can't help me half the time. Because Nate barely ever shows up. So if he's a mod, I don't think he deserves it. And if every other mod says remove mod power, we're removing it. Sorry, Nate. I do a democracy on my channel. I don't just randomly take and give willy-nilly. But you just got swayed. Oh, this is not one of the convertibles. No. Oh, wait, it is. Didn't seem like a convertible for half a second there. No. Stay converted. Oh, excuse moi. It's like, how the hell do I get out there, boy? Oh, hiccups. For half a second. I had a hiccup. Oh, back again. I mean, technically speaking, y'all, I know a way I can do a song, not have to rely on the music, and not get copyrighted, but it would require me having to rely on going on my internet browser and just looking up the lyrics and then singing them. And I mean, I don't really give a fuck about language barrier issues, problems, things. You know what I mean. Sweet sassy molasses. Check this out. We're gonna go kamikaze style up in this mug. Okay, as you can see, it clipped inside the front of the hood, I think. But we're gonna be safe rather than sorry. And as soon as we get this in the water, we're gonna jump out as soon as it's about to go in water. Oh, I didn't have it. No. Womp womp. Darren, you're fired. I think I just blew up the car in the water while it was in the water. That was pretty impressive if I did that. Yeah. And there we go. Oh. Well, ain't that ironic? It's actually registering the mic for the stream, but also registering it in the game? What? Okay. Open the bank. Can't. Nope, that's the one thing. Shitey tighty. Maze bank. Deposit. All the money. All the money's in the bank. Well then, if we have to see you later, we'll see you later, alligator. Glad to have you pop in at least. Also, I can't remember. Did I ever make Dan a mod? I honestly haven't checked my moderators in so long, I forget who is mod, who's not mod. One moment while I check my my stream and see who's mod, who's not mod. Okay. Whoo! I was like, don't tell me he ain't no mod. because that would be some bullshit. Alright, I may not be able to sing like Eminem, I may not be able to sing like Ed Sheeran, who I believe is actually Canadian if I'm not mistaken, so don't quote me on it though, I could be wrong. But I'm gonna do me trying to read or trying to quote unquote sing the lyrics of his thing. And if you don't want to listen to it, then please see your way up the stream, that's all I'm saying. I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, fear washing over me. Well, little one, I don't want to admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, truth in my lies right now. I fall like rain, so let the river run. I believe she's from Idaho, and I'm not doing that to be a smart ass, Dan. I'm pretty sure she's from Idaho, if I recall. I'm pretty sure we established that during Nate streams every time she appeared. But don't quote me on it, I could be wrong, and I'll let her do that. Well, actually, you know what? Hopefully T-Belly's here, because I'm going to recite the lyrics to NBA Live 2005's theme by MC Lyte. My name lyrics. But obviously I'm not gonna play the actual song because, you know, hashtag copyright. T-Belly is my main man. Honestly, let me put it this way. If I had to pick a right-hand man, I'm sorry, Mega Dan. This isn't an intentional rhyme scheme either. But T-Belly would have to be my right-hand man. Dan, you on the other hand would just be my super kick pack mule. No, that is not right. Sorry, Dan. Just stating the truth. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure she's an Idaho girl, but don't quote me on it. I was trying to make sure my facts were in order before I state an obvious. Alright. Nah, see, I can't follow that one very well. Let's see. Somebody give me a song, and if it's not one that's copyrighted or something, I may look up the lyric, or, you know, I might play it or something. I don't know, I'll figure something out. You know what? Let's see how well I can do sing the lyrics to this song. Ready? You guys heard it. Now I'm going to sing it to myself. Actually, you know what? Let me do the karaoke. See if I can find a karaoke version. If I find a karaoke version of that, I'll sing along right to it for you, right on stream. Alright, here we go. Fuck you, you're the fucking wanker. We're gonna punch you right in the balls. Fuck you with the fucking anchor. You old console, fuck you all. Fuck you, you're a fucking wanker. We're gonna punch you right in the balls. Fuck you, you're the fucking with the old console, fuck you all. Epic guitar solo moment. And the odd years I have lived with this house, took up your lorry, was stomped it at back. by a witch doctor from all the seas, posting a strange voodoo magic on me. Now I must be rattled up and the poor little boy. My last I didn't got it all in my way. Thinking unspeakable things that I say. Fuck you, you're a fucking wanker. The wanker gonna punch you right in the balls. Fuck you, with the fucking wanker. You're all cunts, so fuck you all. Fuck you, you're a fucking wanker. We're gonna punch you right in the balls. Fuck you, with the fucking wanker. You're all cunts, so fuck you all. Epic Guitar Solo Part 2, and then we get the actual final chorus before the actual ending of the song. Bear with me while we wait for it. I'm waiting to have my revenge. Bring out these doctors to his victory. So I have gathered a ship and a crew. What to do? When you like this success, we'll creep up behind him so hard to detect. The stars and shove it inside of his big fucking house. And that's the song. Let me look up songs that are not I'm gonna see what songs are copyrighted and what aren't. Also, who's here, who's not, because I keep gaining and losing viewers and it's like broken ass YouTube. Now I got no viewers. What the? I'm pretty sure I got more than none. I gotta have at least one. Somebody's gotta tell me I gotta have at least one here. I don't know how it determines it, but Sony being broken as always. Where is it? There's the gun I want, right there. Alright, at least you're here, T-Belly, because like I said, it's not you, it's just fucking Sony's broken shit. Actually, you know what? T-Belly, since you're still here, I'm gonna play this specifically for you, and I looked it up. It's not copyrighted. Here we go. Hold on. At least it seems like it's right? That's the English version. Now we're gonna actually play the Japanese version. I think I prefer it. It sounds better, don't it? Oh, give it a pipe bomb. Oh, I killed myself off. Okay. Yep. Now here's my theme. My favorite Dragon Ball show theme. I think. Or no, wait, no. It's from a video game. Hang on. I believe it's Dragon Ball. I think it's this one. Please bear with me. This is GTA 5, Nate, and it's a lot more complicated than you would think. I think it's this one. Let's see. Yep, here it is. This is my favorite Dragon Balls in this theme. Dragon Ball Budokai 1. don't think you've ever heard this one, have you, T-Belly? Because you probably never played the first one. I actually, believe it or not, played it on the GameCube. I preferred the GameCube version, even though it had a PS2 version. No, T-Belly, this is actually Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Now, I'm going to play the Dragon Ball Z Kai theme for you. Dragon Ball Z Kai theme song. Alright, wait for it. This is my favorite one. Mysteries are found made up of deep energy. It flows all around, but I will go fearless and free. I'll give you strength, you give me love, that's how we live. Courage won't save, so go with me, my enemies will never win. We will fight for love and glory. We will live to tell the story. There is nothing we can do, nothing ever does again. Don't stop, we're in love now. Don't stop, there's so much to be found. We can't find paradise, all we have to do is go those trees. And that's Dragon Ball Z Kai's opening theme. Now for a throwback for me, even though it's not Thursday, I don't think, is it? No, it is ironically Thursday, so Throwback Thursday theme here with some Dragon Ball GT theme. I don't remember it well, I just recognize it. Because you gotta recognize the classics. Actually, believe it or not, T-Belly, it kind of did what Yakuza Kiwami did to the Yakuza series. It kind of revamped it. So, like, you remember how I told you, T-Belly, the Yakuza game I've been playing originally had a standard PS2 version, which was like Yakuza 1 or 2, the Shadow of the Colossus. That's what Z Kai was. Z Kai was like a more new retake or retelling of the original. Yeah, he knows that it's GTA 5. But here's my childhood. Let's see if it's the right one. Yup. This theme, oh my god, this is classic.
Step into the Grand Tour. Step into the Grand Tour. Dragon Ball GT.
Ah, the nostalgia factor, boys.
Step into the Grand Tour. Step into the Grand Tour. Dragon Ball GT. 1, 2, 3. For many a year, the Dragon Balls have always been there. And now the right does, the innocent and just must now depend on themselves to the...
I'm trying to think of what that is, T-Bell. If you want to define, tell me what SOTC is, because I'm honestly drawing a blank on it. I know what it is, but I can't think of it. Alright, and we're also going to do something really random. And T-Bell, if you ever decide to get Fortnite on this, let me know. You and I do a collab of us playing Fortnite on here at whatever time would work for you. That's not super late, obviously. Because if it has to be super late, then I'll go downstairs when my parents are both up in bed. Sleeping, and then we'll go from there. Like I said, I have no... Oh, that's right, because I forgot they rebooted it and stuff. They did like a reboot or a remake or whatever the frick it's considered. Let's do something here that's nostalgic to me, y'all. Hopefully this is the English one. And I hope Konami is not going to claim it. This is some classic Yu-Gi-Oh! GX for y'all. Whoever's got Fortnite and has a PS4 and has on PS4 and has a mic, add me. Or send me a DM first, obviously, so I know you see it and then I'll add you. Chilling out with the crew in the schoolyard, finding trouble, never looking too hard. We're back at class, they never taught us this. Sometimes you gotta learn hit or miss. Tough times, hard times, we'll do it all together. Right now, let's try Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Generation X, game like it's the game. Now, for those that don't know GX was the introduction for Yu-Gi-Oh fans of having I have no idea what that is. I don't even want to get into it. But for those that don't know, GX was basically introduced in the US around the same time that Dragon Ball GT was at its peak and it was about to end. And so what ended up happening is we only got 3 seasons, but in Japan they got 4. Now here's the reason why we only got 3 seasons in the US. Because the stupid company decided, oh, we're going to start getting ready to push out for the card series the Synchro introduction. We want to get into the 5Ds era. So WB had to scrap the whole 4th season for the US and had to push right into Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, and that's what ruined Yu-Gi-Oh! For me. It ruined the animes, and it made me stop liking it, even though I did watch the repeats of the series, but still. That's beside the point. Now I'm going to leave you guys on some Yu-Gi-Oh! Original Yu-Gi-Oh! Music while I go use the restroom, so give me 1 second. Yu-Gi-Oh! Choo. Give it a second. I'm going to play this, and I will be back. I must use the restroom. This is nostalgic for me, by the way. The move! I love that when they do like that edit at the stutter there. Also, if you asked me to name every major important or semi-important character, 1 second, in Yu-Gi-Oh! The original Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, I could tell you. You had Pegasus, you had Yugi, you had Yama Yugi, which was the Pharaoh, which was the one that came out of the Millennium Puzzle that Yugi built himself and put back together. Let's see, there's Pegasus, Yami Yugi, regular Yugi, there was Bakura, Yami Bakura, let's see, Bakura, Yami Bakura, Yugi, Yama Yugi, Joey, Grandpa Mudo, Pegasus, Merrick, Yami Merrick, Ishizu, Tristan, Joey, Taya, Mai Valentine, who, mind you, was the best character of the entire show. She just let it all hang out by the end of the series in English. You had Mai Valentine, you had Seto Kaiba, Mokuba Kaiba, which is the little brother. You had Weevil Underwood. You had Rex Raptor. What was his name? There was a dude that was like this guy that was known for using psychic type cards and stuff, and I forget his name, but you had him. You basically had like tons of characters. The most infamous moment in the series, like the one that stuck out with me the most, was when Joey just has like the same look I have with Time Wizard. It's like, I summon Time Wizard, I activate its effect, I win the duel, kind of thing. Like every time I got Time Wizard, it was just like when I dueled with friends in school, because when I was in high school, we would always duel and stuff. I would just bring out Time Wizard, and they're like, oh crap, they knew what was coming. And I would just call it, and I would never get it wrong. I don't know what it was. It was like something about that card was just lucky for me. Also, I got really lucky at my local flea market thing because, I can't really show you guys, but they had, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in there. Some of them were fake, obviously, in the thing. Many of which were real. Some of them worth something, some of them not so much. Some were rare, some were kind of obscure. And I came across an alternate artwork for one of my favorite cards of the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime, which I remember many characters in, which was Elemental Hero Burstinatrix, and then you had Bubble Man, Clayman, Spark Man, Avion, Neos, you know. But that's beside that. Now, if you ask me, name every major role in a Dragon Ball show, like the major villains, the major heroes that you remember best. These are who they are. You've got Frieza, Goku, Vegeta, Boo, Majin Buu, Oob, which not many people remember Oob. You had King Kai, you had Yajirobe, you have Tien, Chaozu. Yeah, but so fucking what, mate? But let's see, you have Chaozu, Tien, Yamcha, Bulma, who's a babe, Android 18, who's a babe, 17, 16, Gohan, Goku, Goten, Trunks, Future Trunks, Kid Trunks. Nate, you smartass. Nate the smartass. Ain't that something? Nate, you and I eventually got to collab, my dude. Soon enough. We got to collab. We got to do something. I don't even care if it's just like a little fake, freaking mini podcast thing, and I just get you over in an audio chat thing. But, you know. Sorry, my throat got scratchy for like a half a moment. I don't know why. Or should I say, what the hell, boy? Also, for those that want to hear my Macho Man, stick around. You're gonna love this. Gotta get my water voiced. Oh, fuck. Water. Or as I like to say, water. Alright. Gotta give that diaphragm some water. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh yeah, but don't be really savage. It's time to drop the album. Dig it. Also, let me look up what his promo was, because there was a promo from when the Mega Powers imploded at WrestleMania. I think it was WrestleMania 5, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Hang on. Macho Man Randy Savage WrestleMania 5 promo. Like you said, don't quote me, but I believe it was WrestleMania 5 is when he did that promo. And I'm not going to actually use the actual footage because, you know. Actually, you know what? I'm going to look this up. Hold on. Austin 316 promo. Let's see. I'm not gonna use the WWE one because the WWE one is straight trash because it's censored. First thing I want to have done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring. Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of the WWF. Because I've proved, son, without a shadow of a doubt, you ain't got what it takes. That you ain't got what it takes anymore. You sit there and you thump your Bible and you say your prayers, and that didn't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says, I just whooped your ass. All he's got to do is go buy him a cheap bottle of Thunderbird and try and get back some of that courage he had in his prime. As the king of the ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the WWF superstars. I don't give a damn who they are. They're all on the list, and that's Stone Cold's list. And I'm fixing where is it? And I'm fixing to start running through all of them. As far as this championship match is considered, son, I don't give a damn if it's Steve Boy Smith or Shawn Michaels. Steve Austin's time has come. When I get the shot, you're looking at the next WWF champion, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. Woo! I added the little flare thing at the end just for the sake of it. Hey, Nate, my mom may have told me to look both ways, but didn't your mom ever tell you not to be a smartass? Anywho, I guess nobody wants to join up with me, so I'm gonna end this here. I'll see you guys in the future.